Hey everybody, welcome back to more Let's Play Kirby Superstar. We're on the Great Cave Offensive, part 2 here, and we got 10 treasure chests open so far. So yeah, let's go treasure hunting. I always like a good treasure hunt. Alright, now, let me think. Down here there's definitely one, but you gotta be careful about these Gordos. Ah! I like how I say that and I jump too early. Good job. Good job, Kirby. Alright, now we got the Beast Fang. Okay, so now we're... Really? Wow. Alright, so we have to redo a bunch of crap. Actually, not a bunch, but we have to respawn from the save point. Now I've got my copy ability though, or at least I do right now, so I won't have to fight this guy again. Kaboom. See, that's so much easier than what happened the first time. So much easier. Ah. Alright. Ah. See, mirror has its ability to like reflect crap. Okay, apparently it's too late to heal my partner because he wasn't anywhere close to me. But let's just continue. Oh, I need cutter. That's what it is. Alright, I have the feeling... Let's see... I didn't miss anything, okay. That must have just been like food items or something like that that I didn't get. Wait, here, that's where I'm gonna miss something. Now I remember. Alright, so please... Thank you! Sword! Now that's the first boss fight, but we are not going there right now because we need to collect our bounty and get some treasures. Now here is one of my... Okay, let's kill this guy before I get all excited. Okay, here's one of my all-time favorite treasures. The Spring, Summer, Fall, and Winter Hearts. I always liked this as a kid, and I was a little bit upset on the DS version when they combined it into one item and put in some different stuff so they could have cameos of other Nintendo games like Animal Crossing. Like they put in like a golden watering can and some new stuff, but I kind of wish they would have left the original stuff alone, honestly, but I mean, it's cool, I guess. But yeah, there's 4 of those hearts, and that's a cool treasure in my books. Now, we gotta deal with this guy very well. With Mirror, I mistimed that so bad. With Mirror, he's really not that dangerous because you have your little freaking mirror. Well, I should have a bubble shield, but I keep getting hit because I'm not going into it. But, yeah, you can pretty much not take big damage. If you do it right. Which, so far, okay, there we go. That's what it does. And the cool thing about the guard attack is it'll actually deal a tiny bit of damage, like, while you're doing it. Very, very little. But it does enough to where I've actually killed enemies and bosses before off of, like, guarding them. Guard, 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 guard! Alright, one hit'll do it. Alright. They're cutting it close again. I should not be dying this much, but let's just check our treasure list, or not, since we can't check it in this room. Okay, here we go. Let's make sure we're not missing anything. I think we're good, but... Alright. Now here comes the first little trolley ride, which these are actually pretty fun. You just chill on a trolley, pretty much kill everybody in your path without doing anything. My controller is not even in my hand right now. And yeah, then you just jump out, and we're on to the next area. Alright. This area... Well, I like the entire Great Cave, but I really like the way they designed this whole place. Like, it's awesome. And we just found a dime. 10 gold. What a valuable treasure. And then we got Cinderella's glass slipper. That's worth a good bit more. I'll take it. Now, we got all 15 right now, so we are currently good. And there's going to be some more cameo treasures in here that are going to interest you guys. We'll get to those pretty soon. I know there's at least an F-Zero and a Donkey Kong one, but I think there might be a Mario one or two here as well. We'll see. Sometimes it's hard to remember what's in which chest. Oh yeah, there's a Mario one, I remember now. That one, you have to get that treasure before it falls into the abyss, and it's one of the least valuable treasures, so it's hardly worth the time, but we want a 100% playthrough, so gotta get the 10G treasures. Great. Alright, here's what I gotta do here. You can actually use Crash Kirby to break those, or flip the switches, which I never knew about it previously, until I watched a LP by PK Game. And I always would actually try to get Yo-Yo Kirby and get through, because there's a couple switches like that that are just difficult to hit, but Crash Kirby actually will hit the switch. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen PK Game's videos, he really entertains me as an LPer, and I would definitely check him out. But yeah, now we got an Amber Rose. And okay, we got the first 19, we're good still. The wind is so weird in that real room. Okay. 2 more treasures. The fish fossil. Almost reminds me of fossil hunting on Animal Crossing back in the day. And then the beast fossil. Alright, so we have 21 out of 21 so far. And okay, there's nothing else in here. Didn't think so. The wind just blows so weird in that room. It's almost like disproportionate. Well, I don't know if that's the right word for it, but I don't know. Now, here we go. Poppy Brothers, take a taste of your medicine and die. Die. And now we get the nunchuck! Not the Wii controller, but the actual weapon. Alright. So now we can blow this popsicle stand, Earthbound reference, and go to the next place. And the current's actually too strong to get that treasure, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go around the really, really long way and we're gonna get it. Thanks for nothing, helper. I wanted to show them Yo-Yo Kirby. Alright, we're going back. Alright, Yo-Yo Kirby, he looks, even though the hat's blue, it's almost like a Earthbound reference there. From like NES and his yo-yo. Like if you guys have played Smash, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah. This is one of my favorite copy abilities because it's pretty strong actually. And it's fun to use. And this is a little bucket that has an M on it. It's a cameo from some particular Mario game, but I actually don't totally remember which one, because I don't think I've actually played that one. And then there's some food here that I forgot about, but it's always good to explore. Totally didn't need to eat though. Ah. But that's the thing about Kirby, he is always eating food and he never gets that fat. He can just eat and eat and eat. He has, according to like the Kirby cartoon, Kirby Right Back at You, he has an infinite stomach. I wish I had an infinite stomach. Actually, no I don't, because I'd be hungry all day. And I would never feel good. Alright. Wait for the platform, do this the easy way. Alright, there we go. Summertime! The next of the harvest. Ah! Come on, game! Alright, now, this way you want to kind of fight the current a little bit, because it gets pretty fast and pretty nasty, and then there's a couple of Gordos and stuff. But I do not want to miss this treasure, because it is so easy to miss. Oh, barely got it. Yep, 10,000 G for a $100 coin. So now we're done with another room, and let's continue. Coming up pretty soon is the... Oh, that should have done damage to me, that's weird. But coming up pretty soon is the little F-Zero treasure that I mentioned. Pretty soon as in... right now. Captain Falcon's helmet. So yeah, there's our little F-Zero cameo. And come on! I want my yo-yo! I want to be like Ness! Thank you! Yeah, get off of me, bandit. Alright. That is how we deal with bandits. Okay, no it's not! No! 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 Come back! Come back! Okay, so I don't get to have my yo-yo anymore. Frickin' jerk. This is why the crime rate is so high in Dreamland. Kids can't even have their yo-yos anymore. What horrible selfish people would steal a child's yo-yo? I mean, come on. How much money are you going to make off that in the black market? And then this is the copy ability, which it basically does the same thing as swallowing an enemy would. For Kirby anyway, but if you're the helper, you can actually be one of the little pack bandits and like punch people. It's cool. And this part is gonna get annoying. And I'm getting a phone call right now on my cell phone, but I'm not gonna answer it. Hey, truth meter. And here we go. We're missing something, alright. I really thought we had it all. This is the thing about Great Cave. Usually it's the next area, not this one, that confuses me. So we gotta get it going, figure out where the heck we're missing, and get attacked by bandits again. Yay. Alright, well, we are missing... Oh, here we are. The only thing is, I don't think that's the only thing. I really hope Treasure 30 is not in this area, but I think it is. And freaking bandits! Why don't you just go away? I didn't do anything to deserve this. What did I do? First you take my yo-yo, now you try to take away my ability to do Final Cutter and annoy people on Super Smash Brothers. I wonder what's next. Alright, now we got the computer virus, which is actually a pretty fun enemy, and it's got a little bit of, I guess, video game humor in it too. Go, go, go! And then there's copy abilities that will appear on the side, so yeah, you can kind of do different stuff. And Slime is the weakest of the three. There's actually two forms of the computer virus to where, this is like the easier form, and later on in the game, we'll get a little more competition out of this. The Dancing Doll is pretty much harmless. Now we have to face the Witch, which in the second computer virus is actually the first of the three enemies in the weakest. But right now, come on. I could have done more damage than that my final cutter would have activated. Alright, 46 damage points. I'm actually, I think, out of time. I think my YouTube actually lets me do over 15-minute videos now, but I think I'm gonna learn the hard way, so if I have to cut this into 2 parts, that's really gonna suck. But as soon as this is done, I'm gonna like cut the video right here. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to comment, favorite, rate, and subscribe, and yeah.